Hey, do you think the professor notices when students do not read the chapters in the book? She has taught this class so many times. She must be good at telling if people read the stuff or not.
Oh yes. She can always tell who reads and who doesn't actually. It's a huge problem.
You mean she can tell by looking at the assignments?
Yes, exactly. The way things are presented in the textbook is very specific. Of course, students can sometimes just Google the concepts and then answer the questions. Or just do exercises without reading the book first.
So what happens if students don't read the material and just somehow finagle the assignments by looking stuff up online?
They're missing the point completely. Foremost, there is the issue of plagiarism and academic honesty. And the real goal of any class is to expose yourself to content and then think about it and get better at thinking about anything and articulating your ideas.
Oh, yes. And language is a fantastic model for analyzing other aspects of human behavior.
It is. You're absolutely right.
Students nowadays always think that learning happens when they sit in class and the professor explains stuff.
Yes, that is what most of them think. They forget that they have to put in some work to get any benefit from this. Learning theory has shown that coming to class prepared and answering questions are essential to overcome memory limitations that will otherwise make it almost impossible to have any lasting benefit.
Yes, that's very true. Without preparing for class by doing the reading and doing the homework on your own, it's all just mere pretending.
Exactly. It's a problem that begins with the students' wrong expectations. Their goal is to get a grade on their transcript when there is an opportunity to really understand a field like linguistics.
Yes, I agree. This course is a real opportunity to understand what we know about language and what we don't know.
Yeah, and it's also an opportunity to explore fundamental questions that extend across the humanities. Language should interest everyone, because we all depend on it and it makes us who we are.
Oh, I completely agree. Knowing how language works makes you aware of things that to most people are just things, I guess.
Exactly. And someone is spending money on this opportunity. But what can you do when all they care about is getting it all over with?
It's very sad. I guess this kind of attitude also fuels the changes that are a real threat to liberal arts education.
Exactly. It's a tragedy.
Yes, it is a tragedy.